Alright, what's up guys, Poison here, and I'm back with another Payday 2 Heist tips and review. Now, we finally finished all of Hector's heists, so that means we have to move on to a new contractor. Now, I'm not sure if anyone's thinking this, but just in case you be wondering, in these heists we get different contractors: Bane, Classic Heist Events, and Hector. Now, these are the only Hector jobs available. Now, a spoiler alert, kind of, not really, this game doesn't have much story. Hector's dead now. We'll talk about that in a future heist, because we had to kill Hector. But next we're moving on to Jimmy. So, Jimmy's heist is Boiling Point. Now, I'm thinking about it. Should I? No. I kind of want to, but I kind of don't. So, we're just going to do hard. Even at hard, it nets you a good amount of cash. So, I'll see you guys right now when the mission loads up. Alright guys, we're back. And once again, like I said last video, I do happen to have a playlist of music. So, the song of the day thing is gone now. Just, if you want to listen to random music, definitely check out my playlist. You know, it's the recording / live streaming one. Now, we are playing Boiling Point, which is a loud mission. Oh, shit, they upgraded the thing. So, for this mission, we had to sneak into a lab, and we had to collect this briefcase, and any data we can from any enemies. So, this heist is not really difficult, it's just a little time consuming. So, we're just going to purchase everything. As for our loadout, we're going to bring the bootleg rifle and the CR-805B. Everything else is going to stay the same. Now, in this heist, it's actually pretty cool the way you start out. First off, you start out by parachuting into it. And we're going to land right here. And I took off the sights on my, I took off all the sights on my bootleg. So we had to come out here. Yeah, we had to come and get this C4, which spawned quite a bit away. So we're just going to ignore this Russian guy right here until we could aim, and we're just going to shoot. So we have to get the C4. You do have to pick up the C4, or a teammate does, because you have to blow up this thing. And what's that? A package. So yeah, you have to pick up C4 and you have to destroy this the anti-air system, but this would be like the radar. Yeah, this is the radar to detect where enemies are, to shoot the missiles at them. Anti-air system, of course. Just plant the C4, blow it up and run away, and then you have to find another part. As you can see, we have to find two things for the anti-air system. This is part one. You know, we just find it, then we run, and we come up here. So it's not going to be up here, but it's going to be in this area, and it's right there. So the first one you have to destroy, the second one you have to hack. Now, you're shutting it off. It takes about, well, it took 100 seconds, as you saw. You know, like a minute and 30 seconds or so. Yeah, a minute and 30. So we're just going to wait. You know, let the hack continue. Enemies can stop the hack, so just be aware. Just don't let them, you know, basic stuff. Even on hard, there are bulldozers out here. And you're definitely going to get a bulldozer if you play on very hard. But on hard, there will be bulldozers out here. Just be aware. You know, be aware of bulldozers on any difficulty. Occasionally normal too. But, you know, once you get into hard difficulty, definitely watch out for bulldozers. Now, you also have to be careful for tasers. And I don't think there's a taser out yet. I know that there are shields. I don't know what these guys are. The ones with the yellow bands, I never figured out what they are or what their specialty is. All I know is they have assault rifles while the normal guys have SMGs. But there are tasers, so just, you know. I feel tasers are more of a problem than bulldozers are. And, like, compared to, like, bulldozers, cloakers, shields, and tasers are way more annoying. Sure, a bulldozer has strength, but he's not able to move very fast. You could hit him while he's reloading. Like, that's when I kill him. I kill him when he's reloading, so he's open. But we're just waiting now. 4 seconds left. And yes, I did take off the sight on the bootleg, because I feel this is a great gun without it. So now that we're logged in, we have to wait. And it's going to blow up that wall so we could get in. There's a shield. Let's see, I think we have to activate, or does it shoot by itself? So yeah, we're waiting for Jimmy to drop the EMP. There's a taser, because he has the yellow mask. Yeah, so now we have to activate this to fire the missiles, which will blow up that wall right there. And we're just going to reload in case the bulldozer's behind the wall. Because if a bulldozer hasn't spawned yet, he's usually going to spawn as soon as you blow up the wall. So there we go. And nope, no bulldozer. Great. That's not like a sarcastic great. I mean, that's a great, like, good. So now we just have to go find the EMP. Now you need the EMP because it has to do with the job at hand. It has to do with the heist. You have to blow up the EMP or cause it to go off, and then you have to you need to get into the lab, which is right to our left over there, but it's electrified, so don't touch it. I learned the hard way that if you touch the fence, you will get electrocuted, and you know, we all know what happens there. Yeah, I never noticed it was electrified until one day I accidentally tapped it. But you just have to keep this alive while it charges up. It'll go from red to green, representing how well it is charged. And you just survive. Make sure no one touches it, and you're good. Now, I don't really have much to talk about this video. I guess we're just to keep it to the heist specifically, because that's what we're supposed to do. That's what this commentary is supposed to be about, just the heist. Last video, I accidentally talked about my life a little bit. Oh, sweet, another package. Like, you know, it's not bad to talk about my life, but the whole point of the series is to be more about the game. So, you know, it's pretty good. Game lagged a little. This game doesn't really lag for me. It's just like certain heists will cause the game to just slow down for a second. Like, the Ghost Simulator heist is very bad for me. It's just pure lag central. And, you know, it could just be a video card upgrade, you know. I'm pretty sure as soon as I get the RX 480, it's going to stop. I know my friends are still pushing me to get the, an NVIDIA N6 or 960. Thing about that is, sure, 960's, or I don't know how old it is, but the 960 sort of is new, I guess. I don't know. Honestly, I really don't know. It might be good, but the reason I want the 480 is because, you know, it's brand new. It came out, like, what, 2 months ago? I know the card's going to last me a while, as compared to, like, a 960 will. And they're telling me, then just get the 1060 or the 1070. I'm like, well, you know what? I don't have the money for that, you know. I am on a huge budget. I'm actually surprised I was able to afford to get my computer fixed. That's what my budget's like, honestly. You know, YouTube doesn't make me dollars. You know, I wish YouTube made me dollars, but it doesn't. Now, let's see. There's usually a bulldozer down here when you're coming. Nothing yet. On very hard, a turret will usually spawn in a room, so just be aware. Let's see. We're going to need a body. So let's grab this body. There's another one right there. I probably need that guy. No, are we? Now you have to look for a room that has this. You're looking for this room. We have to get the hand from the lead scientist, which is right here. You literally just cut off his arms. Or his hand, not his arm. And it's gone. Yeah, so you have to use a handprint to, you have to scan the hand so the machine will start. And you just have to scan these bodies. You see there's a body right there. Then we start to scan. There's a total of 4 bodies. So you could go gather them as you look for, the briefcase, which I'm going to show you where the briefcase usually is. Once again, this is usually. It doesn't mean it's 100% guaranteed. So, usually the safe or the briefcase is always right here. You see? It's here now. But just be aware it has a chance to spawn in that room which, up there, which we'll go check out in a second. Sorry. It's kind of funny. I do YouTube, but I'm not the best when it comes to speaking. Irony is so real. But, let's see. You don't really need the hostages for anything. You know, obviously, if your teammate gets downed, you could use a hostage, but they're not necessary. Now, let's see. We're looking for one more body. We're also looking for the security room. So, usually... Oh, and there's a key card. So, that's good. So, we grab the last body. And we're going to look for that security room real quick, which I don't know where it is, huh? Well, we'll find it in a second. Let's just put this body here and restart the machine. And they can't stop the machine, so, you know, just a simple restart. Makeshift Chemistry, what a great song. So, you just start the machine, make sure they don't disrupt it, and then you look for the, there it is. I've never had the computer room spawn here. But, you know, you could use a drill, or if you had the key card, use it. And you have to steal the server from here. Now, don't take the server out immediately, is what I'm going to tell you. Make sure you scan all 4 bodies, because it's going to net you more money. You know, this heist is good for money and experience. See, I'm not even done, but the experience is decent compared to what it was with Watch Dogs. Money, already going to make $1 million. He stopped it barely. And you just restart it. And you just throw every body onto there. Takes a few minutes. You see, there's 1 done. And as you can see, we could go steal the server now, or we could get more bodies for more money. You know, we already have the briefcase, so all we have to wait for is the server. Then we could leave. And we're just gonna wait. One thing, this machine has to scan from his head all the way to his toes, all the way back to his head, and then it's done. So, takes 2 scans. And it'll just survive. Like I was saying, on very hard, a turret could spawn here. It could spawn in here. It has a wide variety of spawns, even in here. So, just be aware, on very hard, a turret is going to be your enemy. Of course, you know, still expect the bulldozers, but they're not, you know, if you have the right setup, a bulldozer isn't a problem. And we just have to do this. We also have to be aware because they can shut off the power, which you have to go start up again. And I feel shutting off the power is more annoying than having to restart the scan. See, they restarted the power just as I was talking about. You know, just turn it back on, go start up the scan again. Simple. Let's see, what's there to say? This heist is relatively straightforward. There's not really much you can mess up. Like I'm saying, the biggest mess up you could do is accidentally getting the server before you're 100% done. That's about as much of a mess up as you could do. You know, because you're losing out on money, you're going to lose out on experience. But that's just all user error. If you were to, like, pay attention, you wouldn't do that. Sorry, I had to make sure I was still recording. You know, you just run around through here, make sure they don't turn off the power. So they didn't shut anything off. The scan's done. And this heist has to do a lot with Hardcore Henry. I haven't seen the movie yet. I'm not sure if I will. Probably later on when it comes to TV or Netflix. But apparently these guys have mind control or have powers with their mind. That's why we had to do an EMP. So that way they can't use their power and kill us. Is what I'm basically learning. You can see they got metal in their head, so obviously they have something with them. And apparently it's really big information because we had to come steal it from a Russian factory. And these guys are Spetsnaz that we're fighting. So that's pretty cool. You know, there's Russian shields, Russian bulldozers. Pretty cool. Seeing, like, diversity with the characters. You know, it's not the same old guys we always fight. Now, I'm not sure if a bulldozer will spawn. I hope so. You know, it's no problem. But, once again, not everything's a guaranteed spawn. And one thing I love is the way that the tasers look. They look really cool. You know, I like how they have ballistic masks, and they have fire, or not fire, what the hell? Lightning for, like, tasers, or for electricity marked on their mask. Somehow the scan stopped, even though no one stopped it. You know, you just wait around. Like I'm saying, this is one of those straightforward heists. If you just pay attention to what they say, you know, it's not like Rats where you have to pay attention to every word because you have to get the right chemistry. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's just straightforward, you know. Put someone on this table, make sure the electricity stays on, and you're done. Now we're going to go around and we're going to flank them. Seriously, this bootleg is still an amazing primary. Ammo for days. let's see. There are Russian cloakers, which is cool too. Keep forgetting about the cloakers, but yes, there are Russian cloakers. They will mess you up just as bad as a normal cloaker. That was just a lucky headshot. And like I said in the review for this gun, I love how it has a little Magpul foregrip, just like the bootleg. Still don't like that reload. It's cool, but effective, not really. You see, we just throw the final one on there and we're ready. So like I said in the beginning, you don't have to bring assets like I did. I just do it just in case. You know, I'd rather have them and not need them than need them and not have them. Money hasn't gone up at all, but XP has gone up a little bit. So this is going to be more of like an XP heist at the current moment, I'm noticing. And then, like I'm saying, you just have to wait, you know. Let these bodies get scanned, and then I'll show you what to do from there. Shit, what was I gonna say? I was talking about my Pokemon Go thing. Not sure if the Pokemon Go videos will come out anymore because, one, I'm recording this on Friday, the day we were supposed to hang out. One friend flaked, and me and my other friend are trying to figure out what we're gonna do. We're gonna hang out tomorrow on Saturday. We're gonna go longboarding here in Sacramento and then play Pokemon Go also. You know, just put your phone into battery saver mode on Pokemon Go, flip it upside down, just longboard. If I feel something, stop. Pretty basic. I'm not sure if my other friend David has a longboard. All I know is he has a nickel board. Hopefully he brings a longboard though. I sure as hell am not gonna take my penny board to downtown though. I've never been skating in downtown, so I'm not sure what the roads are like, but I'll just bring my longboard as a first time. And yeah, I'm just trying to make conversation as this final scan does its thing, which it should already be done. Yep. So protect scanner's already done. Now we need to grab the server. So this is what the room is for, you know. Once again, you could use either a saw or a drill or a key card if you find one. We already have the briefcase, so we can just leave now. And now we just need to make our way back to the beginning. So all the way back to where we came in. No bulldozer spawn, so I'm not sure if that's good or bad. I don't care either way if a bulldozer spawns or not. Oh, motherfucker. Hey, booty. So yeah, bulldozer, black dozer. It's the Ijima one. Just kill him really fast. Oh, there's another one. Son of a bitch. So we're just gonna get in his face, and we're just gonna, you know, use our CR. And you can't open these, so don't try it. Unfortunately, I wish you could. Snipers are right there. I would love for us to be able to open those and steal whatever's inside, but we can't. So now we're just making our way to the escape. You know, I'm just gonna avoid them. There's no winning against the shield right now. I can't run around them, so there's no winning it. Now we have to make 120 meters out, or 120, yeah, meters. No, I'm pretty sure we have to go this way. Unfortunately, it doesn't tell you which way to go. There's two ways down to the bottom of to the escape, and they're two separate escapes. They don't link up, so you either have to go this way, which I do, or you have to go all the way around and down there. The escape is always a little plain. Not sure if you can see it. I can see a sniper. There we go. So yeah, the escape is that little seaplane. And you have to come down to the ice bed. Normally not normally. There's two different spawns. You could either spawn this one or the one across all the way out there. Thankfully I got this one, so bam, we got an extra million just for getting the server. So we're gonna see how much we made, how much XP, and we're gonna do our review. As for tips, just bring a weapon to kill a bulldozer, and something accurate enough to kill a sniper. Obviously, same loadout I always say to bring. M308 would work perfectly fine. Decent money, As for XP, we made a decent amount of XP, you know. Nothing amazing, but it's still pretty good. So, let's see. 146 kills, 27% hit accuracy, whatever. 3 packages. Let's see what we got on a Payday. As for review, I like the bowling point heist. Especially on very hard, it's definitely a mission worth doing it. And it's free to everyone. You don't need to buy a DLC, you get it for free. So, boiling point, definitely a heist you should do. Unfortunately, Murky Station is a stealth heist, so I won't be doing it. But I have a plan for stealth heist later on. So, stay tuned for that. But guys, seriously, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another 2 days. Have an awesome day. Bye.